FBI shows questioning of a 4 to teen over violent incel posts. What is this here? Can I pull this up? Is this the thing that I was looking at earlier? Let me go back and pull it up. 19-year-old Yuko's face questioning over his incel revolution soon. Who's this guy? Let me watch this. I don't know what this is.
Are you familiar with the username Incel Revolution Soon?
Yeah.
Okay, what is that?
It's just handle I had on Instagram.
So it's your handle on Instagram?
It was. It's gone now. It's
What happened to
banned.
it?
It just got banned. It gets banned all the time.
It gets banned all the time. Why does it get banned?
Have you ever said anything like, "Thank everyone, that's my instincts, that's what my instincts tell me"?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I've said it before. It's just jokes.
Well, have you talked about how all women need to be masked?
No. What?
Luke, watch what you're saying.
What about the exact
Zip
phrase?
it. No, but I don't need it.
I know
Women
what.
need to be.
I watch all the true crime shows. I know exactly.
I don't need to hear
But your
that.
Instagram handle was Incel Revolution Soon, correct?
It's just a joke.
Okay.
Free speech? It's not free speech to call to kill everybody. You can't do that.
So did you say it or was it a joke?
I have no recollection of saying that phrase. No.
Okay. Do you ever remember hearing all Floyd's?
I mean, yeah, I probably.
Yeah, do you remember? Do you remember? And the mom. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-huh. Right.
All Floyd's?
I mean, yeah, I probably said it before.
Can you explain what Floyd is?
It's just
Can you explain what a void is? She doesn't even know.
female humanoid. That's what it means. It's just a mean term.
Okay.
It's all
mean,
just
watch
posting.
it.
Oh my
It's all
god.
Yeah, you might be thinking in your head that it's a joke, but it's not a joke.
Uh-huh.
To put stuff like that.
What
I
about
don't
the
know
what about the phrase "I'm going to commit mass murder before I"?
I've never
What about the phrase? Like, what? Who is this guy?
said that. Not that I know of.
I hope you didn't say that, Luke.
What?
I hope-
What she just said. Have you said stuff
Show
like
me the
that?
proof. Show me I've said these things.
Have you said that you wanted to?
Sure, I've said it before.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't
Joking
mean
around,
anything.
just-
Everyone said they
What?
had everything. Everyone's had thoughts of
Oops.
that before.
The special agent explains her concerns that
Uh-huh.
Luke may still be harboring these ideations, but he assures everyone that he's not.
No.
I know, well, his friends or whoever he talks to online, they all kind of joke with stupid lingo like that.
Yeah.
But he's never.
Yeah. Listen, there are.
He hasn't shot up a school yet. Yeah, he hasn't done it. So why don't you just wait till he shoots it up and come back then? I don't want to talk to you.
First Amendment protected rights. Absolutely, we care about those, but
Yeah.
we also care about written threats, and that's where things are not
Yeah.
protected. Those are not protected rights.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
making written threats online is a federal felony.
Yeah.
So what about something like total Jude now bringing
Total Jude. Jesus.
it forth? It will happen soon, brother. It's all falling into place.
Oh, what? Total what death? Wait, what? He's joking, obviously. This is my outlook around it. This is what I think. I think that it's really fucking annoying that this guy is the one that's getting questioned when you have a million psychotic freaks on Reddit that are sitting around advocating to kill the president. I think that the focus on one literal trailer trash retard incel should not be the focus. It should be the focus on the people that are planning, organizing, and demonstrating and being violent during those demonstrations, and then nipping that in the bud before actual people get killed. This guy is a retard. He broke the law, and no civilized society should tolerate his behavior. However, on a priority list, he's a lot lower than the other people. Why not both? Because they're not doing both. And I will not accept that. The thing is that I would be fine if they were going after those other people. Like, I am against this entirely. I'm completely against all of it. But this is the issue that I think a lot of people have. And I think this is one of the big issues that I think a lot of conservatives and right-wing people, it kind of like, it manipulates them. They think that when law and order is applied to their side, that they have to be okay with it, just like completely without any questioning at all. Obviously, it's good that somebody like this is getting arrested. We all know this. But the problem is that when you have selective enforcement for rules, you don't have rules. You have weapons. So when I'm calling out that, yeah, this guy's an idiot, sure, of course he's an idiot. But the problem is that why is it that all of these other people aren't also being held accountable too? Because when you have an entire, like, basically spectrum of people that are saying this bad stuff, but then you have somebody like this that's being focused on instead of the people that are literally organizing real life events and being terrorists themselves, like, for example, the people that threw the bomb in New York, why is it that the focus is on somebody like this? I reject that. I think that's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous. And it's completely distorted. It's selectively applied. So that's the reason why I have a problem with it. I do. It's easier, maybe, right? But like optics? Well, either way, this is the reason why, like, I mean, again, like I gave my opinion on it. In the video, he gets focused because people filed reports. Well, maybe we should do that more. Yeah. You have a feminist to advocate to kill all men and nothing's done about them? Yeah, exactly. Like, you... And that's the problem that I have, is that, like... This standard is not being applied evenly. Like, I think the standard should... It's not that the standard shouldn't be applied. It's that the standard needs to be applied evenly to everybody doing this.
Oh, Luke. Do you ever remember saying anything like that?
I always
Anyway,
I said I know.
This particular conversation took place between Luke and another Instagram user by the name Sea Salty Man.
Sea Salty Man. Uh-huh.
Who sent Luke what police describe as an anti-Jewish video.
Let me guess, this is on Instagram? Received a tip from this on Instagram. It says Instagram. Yeah. Right above my head. Yeah. I could have guessed that.
They traced the account to Luke's 19-year-old close friend, who they later questioned about the messages.
I have a very certain opinion on Jewish people. Now, it's
You're
not
allowed to have.
Which it's not all Jewish people. It's just people that so happen to be Jewish that do evil things.
After
Okay.
Sea Salty Man sent the video, Luke replied, "I don't hate them enough. I need
I don't hate them enough.
More hate, more hatred. Total Jewish now. Bring it forth."
Oh my God.
Sea Salty Man responded, "I'm done with this. Let's start the revolution." To which Luke replied, "It will happen soon, brother."
Dude. So they're Warhammer 40K posting in Instagram. Oh my God. Okay, who report? I don't know. Who knows how this happened? Brother, soon, brother. Dude. One more.
Let's start the revolution. To which Luke replied, "It will happen soon, brother."
It's just dumb. Okay, so
oh
there
my
are stuff
God.
that is things that are very serious. I can't speak for him in that. That's just not something I keep up with.
Sure.
In any sense, like, you know, that's just, I really don't even know what to put that. I just don't think about it often.
Knows if I said it.
Oh my gosh, watch your mouth, Luke.
Do you know who Elliot Rodger is?
Yes,
I do.
Yeah, I love how, like, at the beginning he's like, no. Yeah, you do. You know who Elliot Rodgers is. You absolutely know him.
What is he known for?
Elliot Rodger.
He was a guy that couldn't find love, and then he went and shot up a place.
In May of 2014, Elliot Rodger murdered 6 people.
Never forget the fact that Elliot Rodger quoted Garrosh fucking Hellscream in his manifesto. Never forget. They showed up to his house because he was planning something. I'd put money on that. Watch how the first dude responds to the questions. He's being extremely obtuse. Is that right? The Supreme
injured
Gentleman.
14 others. Before the attack, he uploaded a video to YouTube in which he said he wanted to punish women for rejecting him and expressed resentment towards
men. I made a video about this guy, by the way. I made a video talking about this guy, or is the wrong channel? Let me see if I can find it really quick. Where is it? Oh no, I might not be able to. Oh no, maybe they took it down. They might have taken it down. They didn't. Elliot Rogers played well.
What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold. And today, we're going to be talking about something that's a little bit like tangentially related to Warcraft. Today, I checked the news and, it's America, and this week, some kid, flew off his hamster wheel and killed, 7 people? And his name was Elliot Rogers, and he was related to somebody who was mildly famous for doing something, but it really doesn't matter. Anyway, he actually went on this rampage. So
I talked about this when it happened. It's actually crazy that, man, how about that? You sound so different. Yeah, I know. It's probably a different mic, too.
Men. He's cited as an influence on several perpetrators of subsequent mass attacks.
Elliot Rogers is like... He's like a spirit animal for incels.
You mentioned incel in your username.
What is that?
Yeah, it was a joke.
Incel?
Involuntary celibate.
Okay. So that's what Elliot Roger was. Is that correct to say?
I suppose.
Sea Salty Man was also later asked about this particular subject.
Sea Salty Man. Right.
The agent went into further detail.
What do you know about incels?
I just know it's a kind of people. I don't know. I honestly couldn't even give you like a detail for what it is. I don't know what it is, honestly. I just know it's a term that gets you.
He doesn't, dude, shut up. Shut the fuck up, dude. Wait, what do you mean you don't know?
Used online, people like Nick Fuentes, if you know who that is, get called like.
Uh-oh.
Cells and stuff. It's just something like, sorry, it's like involuntary celibate.
The concern is that a lot of your statements that you're making are very similar to what Elliot Roger believed and did.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
You know he knows that. It's not.
You know he knows that.
What?
Why would you even use
exactly what you're talking about.
I don't
It's
even
not
know who it
me.
is.
Oh
There's
my
multiple
God.
people on Instagram, thousands of people that call themselves incel revolution soon. I'm a true cell. Everyone says that.
But some of the stuff you're saying is not.
And if he knows what true cell is, this guy grew up on the internet. He totally, like, he's in deep. If you know what that is, because you don't know what that is, like, accidentally.
Who cares? They say it too. Do they show up? Do you show up at their houses and interrogate them?
It's not about, because it's about you calling for killing people.
Concerned about you.
And anybody.
Today
I
I'm
don't care if
concerned
you're
about
talking about me. I mean, I want to know if you do this to other people. You go to other people's houses and harass them like this.
What's a true cell? So people actually don't know this. So let me explain what a true cell is. So a true cell is, so a lot of people are incels because they have high standards in women, and so they choose not to settle for a lower woman, or they are embarrassed of being an incel or something like that. But the true cells are incels truly because they cannot get a girlfriend. So generally it's because they are malformed, they're fucked up somehow, they're like really, really ugly or something. So that's the difference. Like an incel is just simply who is, like, it's basically... A true cell is somebody that doesn't even like, an incel is somebody that spawned and got a gray pistol in Fortnite, and they drop down. A true cell is somebody who spawned and picked up the pistol ammo, and the guy next to him picked up a golden AK. That's basically it, right? So basically, like, an incel is a true cell is like a super incel. Like, yeah, no, that's a good point. Somebody in the chat said it. Like, you know, like in Dragon Ball Z, like perfect cell? Okay. You can put the pieces together? Oh, I know all about all this. I do. Which one are you? Both.
If there are
obvious jokes. Who reported me? Like,
what makes
Who recorded me?
Yeah, but you put it on
Do you think they're gonna tell you
the
that?
internet.
FBI,
Nobody
they can
could have
see
reported
anything.
me.
Luke, when you put it out
Who
there,
would have
it's-
reported me? My
it's
own
seen.
friends? They're the only ones that seen these things.
Well, people.
You idiot. They have all kinds of AI detection for this, you dumbass. Like, why would you even say this? You had a girlfriend not even close to a normal incel? I think that, okay, so, what are we talking, what the fuck are we doing?
Whoever
How would they even know who
if
I
it's out
were?
on the internet, anybody can see it.
No.
Anyway.
I mean, it shows you on
Luke.
Instagram who views
Uh-huh.
your posts.
They have access to everything.
Yeah, because
Right.
they're f***ing terrorists
Watch
that have
your
access
mouth.
and
What the-
spy on people
Luke.
with the Patriot Act.
Okay.
Oh, shit! Hey, look at the mom! Oh, no, not again, Luke!
You need to watch yourself.
I don't care. I can say all of this. This is free
No,
speech.
it's not. It's not free speech. You can't call... You could be an incel. You could say the Patriot Act is bad. You can't call... What is wrong with you? Oh my god. What a retard. I know, the mom is totally fed up. This guy's out of his fucking mind. Let me see if I could find... Or is there any more of this? Oh my god. Instagram's allowing racist content was too good to be true, but they literally rat you out to the police now. They have to rat you out. Did you watch the whole video? It's good? What is this? I don't even know where it is. Yeah, where is it? I think I saw... Look at that. Oh my god. I think I see it. I think it... Where is it? Did I pull it up? Yeah. So what is it? So
the username Incel Revolution soon?
Yeah.
Have you talked about how all women need to be masculine?
No. What?
Total Jewish bring forth now. Kill them all, lefties.
all right.
I don't know how much you guys would believe me, but on my end, that's just emotional banter.
A white male. Oh, a white male.
You
He's
come-
so scary.
Uh-huh.
What is wrong
You
with you
come up
people?
with one
They're
that's...
FBI, they
Nobody
can
could have
see
reported
anything.
me. Yeah, because they're terrorists
Watch
that
your
have access
mouth.
and
What
spy on
the-
people with
Uh-huh.
the Patriot Act.
Okay.
You need to watch yourself.
I don't care.
Is
I can say all of this. This is free speech.
When an Instagram user calling himself Incel Revolution Soon shares a series of posts that draw the attention of the FBI,
I mean, okay, so this is, I'm gonna be real, WFBI. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hashtag real deal? Is this guy one of your viewers? I don't know. I don't know if he's a viewer. Why are people saying it's a viewer?
FBI, they trace the account to a home in Edgewater, Florida. There, a special agent clashes with the poster, who believes he's done nothing wrong.
He did nothing wrong.
Putting on the internet, you go to jail for that nowadays?
Yeah, if you're inciting mass murder of particular individuals, absolutely.
Yeah, duh.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that any person charged with a crime is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
Right.
On October 18th, 2025, the FBI...
Okay, let me see. Its name is Incel Revolution Soon, right? User... No user marching that long. Okay, let me see if he follows me on Instagram. Incel Revolution. Incel _ Revolution. Now? It's Incel Revolution now, right? I'm not accounts maybe? I think they deleted the account. Yeah, they deleted the account, guys. He probably got banned. That's probably what happened.
received a tip about an Instagram user posting what they describe as RMVE, or racially, ethnically motivated, and violent extremist ideologies. Their investigation identified the user as 19-year-old Luke Nevcherlane. 6 days after receiving the tip, a special agent with the FBI arrives on his front porch, accompanied by officers with the Edgewater Police Department.
Big Yahoo got him. Yeah.
How you doing, dear?
Hi, how you doing?
So, agent will explain everything to you.
Oh, gosh. Kelly with the FBI. Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you. Yeah, what is this about?
Is this Lucas?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm glad that you're here as well. So
Is he saying something online? Is that, oh.
Really?
Dude, she already knows. Before they even ask, she already knows he's crashing out on the internet.
You're looking at what I'm saying online?
yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I'm in it.
Are you kidding me?
What do you think?
What is he saying?
Why don't you tell us? What have you been saying?
What do you even say?
Instagram account, I get
Nothing.
banned on there.
What's your
I'd say
Instagram
nothing.
handle?
Why would I need to tell you that?
What's your Instagram? Dude, you know they're loving this.
I'm not going to answer that question.
If the FBI is at your house asking you a question, it's for a reason.
Board-certified criminal defense lawyer Bruce Rivers reviewed this case and shared his perspective. Please note that all legal opinions expressed are solely Bruce's and not reflective of EWU.
He does not have to say anything to these officers.
He doesn't.
He could say, I refuse to answer any and all questions. Now, they don't have to Mirandize him here because he's not in custody.
Sure, it's for a reason, but I mean, what the is this?
Luke, come on. What
am I saying online? I've done nothing incriminating.
I've done nothing.
I've not been a criminal.
What did he?
I love how like every single guy that comes outside, the first thing that he does is scratch his dick. Like that's what he did. Now that's what the brothers, every single one of them. Jesus, man.
What did he say? Something?
We'll talk about that.
Act like I'm a terrorist.
Well, why would you say that?
Why are you here then?
Well, we don't talk to only terrorists. We talk to a lot of people.
Oh my goodness.
So why would you say
He has never been in trouble for doing anything, but what are you writing, Luke? What are you saying?
What did you
Not
do?
saying anything.
So I'm concerned that you said terrorist because that's a big word, and that why would you think we were here to talk to you about being a terrorist?
Wait a minute. So he said, why would he say, oh, wait, I guess you're here because of what? Terrorism or something? Like, well, actually, what made you think that?
He said, I'm not a terrorist.
Right.
He realized.
Right. But that's a big word that most people don't just throw out there.
Luke doesn't answer the question,
Why
but the
would you
agent
say
will
you're a
soon
terrorist?
explain her concerns.
So first and foremost, for safety, are there any guns in the home?
Yes.
This one.
Okay. What type of gun is it?
Glock 43, there's shotgun, AK.
Okay.
My dad also.
Yeah, his dad has guns.
Are any registered to Lucas?
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
that's
Do you have
good.
them locked up in a safe?
Yes.
Okay. Does he have access to those? Okay.
Well, I know Luke doesn't have guns, and you could look at it, you could see what they have. I have no problem with any of it.
Do you know of any time that he's been able to access the guns without?
No, he doesn't even shoot.
Do you ever remember touching a tan and black AK in the home?
Of course.
Okay.
Just immediately fucking oh, bro. They're so mad at him.
Okay, he probably
Of
picked
course
up
I did.
something of.
Okay. So I'm going to show you a picture.
Pose with it. It's just
Okay, well, now we know. Now we know what you did.
Now we know.
Luke.
Imagine being so base that you have the FBI called on you. Man. Those Instagram reels, they did a number on this guy.
This is serious, honey.
They take it serious. You can't just
What?
act like.
I can't pose with a gun.
Do you know who that is
I
in the
can't-
photo?
It's me.
No! Who's that? Oh, man, it's me. Yeah.
Is that the gun you were talking about?
Oh, gosh. It's, you can't do that, Luke.
You can't do that.
Especially if you're saying threatening stuff.
I didn't say
you can't.
anything threatening. It was a picture.
Then why is the FBI knocking
It was
on our
supposed to be
door?
funny.
It's a
Because
joke.
they're alphabet agencies, you know, our government,
Stop. Watch it. No.
they're terrorists,
Well,
is what they are.
They're trying to protect
Stop.
us.
No, they're not. They don't protect them.
Watch your mouth.
When was the last
Damn.
time you've seen the FBI in Edgewater?
So the concerns that I have are these are
Stuff you're posting online, that's how they have it.
the FBI
She knows everything about this.
was contacted because people were very concerned about some of the posts that you were sharing.
You know what Homeland Security is?
Terrorist organization.
No.
You know what Homeland Security, a terrorist organization? Oh my God, this is a bona fide Florida man. Jesus, man.
Man. You need to call his father.
He's very immature about this stuff.
Yeah.
Are you his biological mom?
Yes.
I'm mature about
Yes.
these things.
Yes.
I'm an American citizen, and you come to my home for
You come to my home with American citizen?
a post.
What?
That means
It's not the picture.
Yeah, because
It's
the posts
something
that you're
you
making
said.
online, the posts that you're making online are federal felonies
Ow.
How?
because that's the statute.
If you're
It's a federal
saying
felony.
what you're saying, they
That
think
means
it's
What did I say in that photo? It's just a photo.
What did I say in the photo? It's literally you holding a gun saying, it's time. Like, what the fuck do you mean, what did I say? This is too good. I gotta use the bathroom before I watch. This is insane. Oh my god, what a legend. Like, well, who's that in the photo? Oh, that's me. Well, what? Oh, let me guess. Let me guess, you're here for terrorism again, right? You're like, I'm not a terrorist. I have my keys in my fucking pocket. I forgot I even had that shit. Anyway. I was like, what the hell is that? Alright, anyway.
I mean, free speech. What the?
Free speech.
When you cock off online, it can have implications. I have a case right now where all my clients said, I'm not leaving X town until so-and-so is in a coma.
Yeah.
I filed a motion to dismiss that.
It didn't work.
Because it's just... But you have a First Amendment right of free speech, but not any speech. You can't yell fire at a crowded theater. You know, just like you can't bring your own food. I mean, I tried that once. I tried to bring my own food to a movie theater, and I got kicked out readily because
they said not to
the
do
barbecue smoke was just too much for the theater owner.
I'm honestly fucking based.
They acted like I'm about to plan an attack or
not
something.
threatening.
They're acting like I'm trying to plan an attack. The revolution's soon. We've got to start it. Here's me with the gun. It's time. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's exactly what they think.
Be like I'm a criminal.
I don't know what you said,
I've done
though.
nothing incriminating.
They have to take it serious.
Okay, I like to point out that you're not being treated like a criminal because you're not in handcuffs, you're not being detained.
All right then.
Okay, so let's point that out there. Let's be very clear about that.
Before the agent asks her next question, she tells Luke that lying to a federal agent during an investigation can result in a felony charge.
That is true. If you lie to a federal agent...
I didn't know that, actually.
You know, I've got a case right now where my client is accused of that.
I thought, you know what, that was only in court.
It's a federal felony.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the username Incel Revolution Soon?
Yeah.
Okay, what is that?
It's just handle I had on Instagram.
So it's your handle on Instagram?
It was. It's gone now. It's
What happened
banned.
to it?
It's banned now.
It's banned all the time.
All right, I'm gonna move ahead because this is the
Have you
part
ever
we
said
saw.
anything like, think everyone, that's my instincts, that's what my instincts tell me?
Okay.
I mean, I've said it before. It's just jokes.
One more.
Well,
have you talked about how all women need to be masked?
No. What?
No, of course not.
Luke, watch what you're saying.
What about the exact
Zip
phrase?
it.
Women
No,
need,
I
don't need it.
I know
women
what.
need to be.
I watch all the true crime shows. I know exactly.
Never said that.
like that.
I always.
Okay, we're gonna get to
said
the
it, I know.
This particular conversation took place between Luke and another Instagram user by the
Here it
name
is.
Sea Salty Man,
Okay, this is
who
about the
sent
other guy.
Luke what police describe as an anti-Jewish video. They traced the account to Luke's 19-year-old close friend, who they later questioned about the messages.
I have a very certain opinion on Jewish people. Now, it's
You're
not,
allowed to have.
which it's not all Jewish people. It's just people that so happen to be Jewish that do evil things.
After Sea Salty Man
Just a bunch of coincidences.
sent the video, Luke replied,
Wow.
I don't hate them enough. I need more hate, more hatred. Total Jewish now. Bring it forth. Sea Salty Man responded, I'm done with this. Let's start the revolution.
time.
To which Luke replied, it will happen soon, brother.
It's just dumb. Okay, so there are stuff that is art things that are very serious.
Yeah.
I can't speak for him in
Soon,
that.
brother.
That's just not something I keep up with.
Sure.
In any sense, like, you know, that's just. I really don't even know what to put that. I just don't think about it often.
I wonder how many guys are actually like this, because like I'll see a video of like Hitler, right? Like it's just for example, and Instagram is bad. I've done this before. Let me do it again. I'm gonna click on a random Instagram reel. It's got nothing to do at all with anything. This is gonna be an image right here. It's a random thing. It came up. It's Abraham Lincoln. Okay. All right. We're gonna scroll. Nope.
This is Ashley's 6th meal of the day. She has
Okay. Actually, this... Okay, that's... Okay, these are... No, this is pretty good. There was, like, just straight, like, just fucking a bunch of hoes. And actually, I'm gonna be honest, like, that really... That's the longest that it's taken for me to get to Hitler in a long time. It is. You fucking hate fat people? Well, there was a thing, and it was just like, I mean, they're so fat. Oh my god, how can they be so fat?
You say you don't think about it often. What do you mean by that? Like, you don't think about his statements often, or you don't think about...
with them?
Like the political ideologies. Like, it's just not something I'm so fantasized in.
You're a little bit nervous, you're shaking and
This
things
is the
like that.
first time I've ever had an interaction with the police, like, justice on my own.
And keep in mind, everything you say can and will be used in a court of law.
Let me just be straight up honest with you. Take a deep breath, relax. At the end of this, we're not putting you in handcuffs.
Oh, I
we're
know.
not taking
It's just like...
I just want you to be relaxed and know that this is literally just a conversation all of us are having, and when we're done, you go back inside and we get back in our cars and leave.
I know. I
just want to put you at ease, and I'm not sure if you were nervous or anything like
no,
that.
I am, but like it's just like the very first time I've ever had to interact with an FBI agent.
Yeah.
In contrast, Luke's own conversation with the agent grew increasingly tense as she shared more of Luke's statements with his family.
This is absurd to me.
This is absurd, brother.
What about, you get a gun to... I'm gonna get a gun to... That's what I'll do after a public area.
The mom! Well... Look at his fucking expression. Oh my god. What an idiot.
Knows if
Who
I
knows?
said that.
Oh my gosh, watch your mouth,
Nobody
Luke.
knows.
Do you know who Elliot Rodger is?
This is okay.
Yes, of course I know who he is.
Right.
What is he known for?
Elliot Rodger.
He was a guy that couldn't find love, and then he went and shot up a place.
In May of 2014, Elliot Rodger murdered 6 people and injured 14 others. Before the attack, he uploaded a video to YouTube in which he said he wanted to punish women for rejecting him and expressed resentment toward men. He's cited as an influence on several perpetrators of subsequent mass attacks.
The Supreme
Incel,
You mentioned incel in your username. What is
Yeah,
it?
it was a
What's
joke.
incel?
Involuntary celibate.
Okay. So that's what Elliot Rodger was. Is that correct to say?
I suppose.
Sea Salty Man was also later asked about this particular subject, where the agent went into further detail.
What do you know about incels?
I just know it's a kind of people. I don't know. I honestly couldn't even give you like a detail for
So you know
what it is. I don't know what it is, honestly. I just know it's a term that gets used online. People like Nick Fuentes, if you know who that is, get called like incels and stuff. It's just something like, sorry, give me. It's like involuntary celibate.
I just think that's just a weird term. Involuntarily celibate. Can you think of a worse fate?
The concern is that a lot of your statements that you're making are very similar to what Elliot Rodger believed and did.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Really? Look at his face.
You know, Zach. It's not.
What?
Why would you even use that?
exactly what you're talking
I don't
It's
even
not
know who it is.
meme. There's multiple people on Instagram, thousands of people that call themselves incel revolution soon. I'm a true cell. Everyone says that.
But some of the stuff you're saying is not.
Who cares? They say it too. Do they show up? Do you show up at their houses and interrogate them?
I'm concerned about you.
And anybody.
Today
I
I'm
don't care if
concerned
you're
about
talking about me. I mean, I want to know if you do this to other people. You go to other people's houses and harass them like this.
If there are
Those are obvious jokes.
Jesus, bro, this guy does not break frame at all. He literally doesn't give a fuck. The FBI literally comes to his house and he's just sitting out there with his arms crossed, his shoes off. It's like, I'm a fucking American. I say whatever I want, bro. Like, Jesus. He will eventually, maybe, right? I mean, he could crash out later on.
Who reported me? Like, who
What makes
reported
it-
me?
what
Was
makes
this
it
serious?
obvious?
Yeah, but you put it on the
They're
internet.
FBI. They
Nobody
can
could have
see
reported
anything.
me.
Nobody
When
reported
you
me.
put it out
Who
there,
would have
it's-
reported me? My
it's
own
seen.
friends? They're the only
They
ones that...
have AI telemetry where they can figure out what you're saying and parse it out, and then they take things that are questionable and it goes to a human review. Like, this is obviously what they do. How do you think that they keep child porn off the websites? Like, they have this for everything. They have it for, you know, addresses. They have it for other forms of communication. They have it for bots. They have it for child sexual abuse material. They have it for everything. They do. No, it's not an like that's what they do.
I've seen these things.
Well, people, whoever
How would they even know who
if
I
it's out
were?
on the internet, anybody can see it.
No. I mean, it shows you on Instagram who views your post.
They have access to everything.
Yeah, because they're f***ing terrorists
Watch
that have
your
access
mouth.
and spying people with the Patriot Act.
Okay.
You need to watch yourself.
I don't care. I can say all of this. This
I
is
can
free
say what I
speech.
want.
While it isn't clear who reported Luke, many of his posts were publicly viewable.
Yeah.
I mean, you come to my house to try and intimidate me and try to silence me. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
No, we're
Yeah,
here to ask
that
you
is what you're
questions.
doing. You're asking me questions, and I don't need the answer, do I? No. Why are you here?
You absolutely
Can
don't
you
need to
leave?
answer questions.
Luke,
Can you leave and never come back?
watch your mouth.
Is that
You know-
possible for you two, or all four of you to
Luke,
do?
stop. That's no risk.
You're making it worse. Just tell them it was a joke. Move on. Oh my God.
Possible.
No respect, because what you're writing stuff that's not funny and it's not a joke. So stop. Don't
What's-
put your hand
what's
up.
funny and what's not funny? Who's to say?
Yeah, well, I say it.
Right.
It's killing people. None of that's
Am I
funny.
under arrest? Am I going to be
No.
detained? Are you
Oh,
going to charge
boy.
me for
You
these
better
things?
stop.
Does any of this matter? Do I need
It
a lawyer?
matters. You call your dad
She's
and
so
get him
mad.
here.
Luke's brother heads inside to call their
Oh,
dad,
no.
who will soon arrive and get caught up to speed. With Sea Salty Man, the FBI agent continued sharing what they found in their private
Oh
messages.
no.
Again, we're not here to tell you to have your own opinions about certain groups or anything like that. But do you recall talking about more than 110, or in a conversation, more than 110 million non-white foreign individuals in our country? America is truly a hole. Does that ring a bell?
Sea Salty Man. Let me see. User. Salty Man. User. And it says no user matches that locked in. No, he's not. No, he's not in chat. I was curious. I wasn't sure.
I know how he is. He's kind of racist. I'm not even gonna lie. So that sounds like something
He's
that
kind of racist.
could have been said. Now that line specifically doesn't really ring a bell, but it kind of.
What about
goes.
something that you may have said? I'm done with. Let's start the revolution.
No.
Okay, I saw that in the file. So
I
I
saw
remember
that.
when that happened. That was
Yeah.
with the whole Charlie Kirk thing, and that was on September 10th. And Lucas was the first person I was like texting and stuff, and we just got into one of those like arguments, not arguments, like
Debates.
not debate. We were like on the same side, but we were just like
Fired up.
flaming, like
Yeah.
just pretty much dumping. That's what that was.
What about like follow up with that though? Him saying it will happen soon, brother. It's all falling into place, and then your response was, "I'm not waiting." And then a discussion from you further was, "This tyranny has infected the
This tyranny has infected the human
race since the dawn of the Jews."
Oh my God. This is actually like Warhammer 40k dialogue. Really?
You further was, "This tyranny has infected the human race since the dawn of the Jews." Then he responded, You have to. Blowing a fuse and committing an act of terror early benefits no one. It's when Breivik was retarded.
That's the other mass shooter. I know that one too.
Anders Behring Breivik is a Norwegian terrorist who carried out attacks in Norway on July 22, 2011. He first detonated a car bomb, killing 8 people, then carried out a mass shooting at a youth camp, killing 69 more.
And then what about he continuing on talking about Breivik? He bombed leftists in Norway, and what came from it? Really, nothing at all. He went to jail. He lit his fuse of hate early. We must all light our fuses together, not individually, and create such an enormous explosion, not a small, insignificant one, that completely obliterates the system. So we.
He's smiling. Look at that. Of course. His whole plan is laid out. Yeah, somebody says, yeah, I don't know why they're living in these shitholes. Doesn't the SPLC pay you better than this? Come on.
System, so we can rebuild it anew.
Right.
And your response was,
That was something you said, okay.
that's one way to think about it, but that's to invoke one singular explosion. It needs to be a chain reaction. The hate for true evil needs to spread.
That
was your response.
The hate for true evil needs to spread. Wow.
Total
Man.
Jewish bring it forth now. Log the lefties.
Uh-huh.
Are those last few things you said were like conversations that he had with me?
Correct.
Okay.
Some of your responses.
Yeah, there was.
more.
You had some responses in there as well.
Okay. Could you read those to me?
Your response to you need to blow it all up and win. Then you followed up with your response was, it's bigger and more grand than just to the section of one race. It is a fight that will require every last soul on this planet until its dying breath. And then further on,
Actually, Warhammer 40k. Oh my god.
He said, them all lefties.
I don't know how much you guys would believe me, but on my end, that's just emotional banter. Because that was around the time of the Charlie Kirk thing. That should be on September 10th or 11th, right? That's all that was.
Yeah.
And since then, obviously, like, I've calmed down, and most of the world has. But at that day in specific, it was just a day where no one knew really what was going on or, like, the full severity of things.
Yeah.
I didn't know that he was a, what's it called, a Republican at the time. So that's bad on my end, because I'm just saying I don't know about. That's how I see it. As I'm just talking out of my
So you probably thought it was one of those minorities or something that you have some sort of particular viewpoint against.
Someone that has committed something like that within the past few years.
Yeah.
Like maybe not like a black person or like a person of color,
It could also
but
be
maybe like someone that identifies in the LGBTQ space, because that happens before too, like the transgenders that have like shut up school in Nashville, or the dude that tried to assassinate Trump was on that end, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know at the same time. So,
According to police,
Bro, it just goes on about it. Well, it's not just black people. You see, remember gay, trans, remember that? Yeah. See? Because remember that, yeah.
records, an Edgewater detective also learned of a group chat Luke was involved in, which discussed the topic of school and workplace shootings.
Oh, good.
What was the name of the group chat?
Serial Flexers.
Serial Flexers?
Serial Flexers. Yeah, I see that. Wow.
The federal agent attempted to question Luke further.
Did you ever say blowing it all up with incel rage all?
What? Do you expect me to recall in my mind everything I've ever said?
Watch him.
Oh, you've got pictures of it? I guess that's me. Is it me?
I
guess my fucking hands covering my face.
Yeah. Well, you don't think it's a big deal what you're saying, but
It's a joke. You should. I'm a teenage boy.
yeah, but it's not a joke with what you're saying.
You're actually an adult.
Yeah, exactly.
An adult. Ooh.
Stop, Luke.
I'm an adult. Ooh.
The federal government bears that charge.
Everything you put on the internet is for anyone to see, and they have to take it serious because they don't need people going out shooting people and killing people.
There are fucking immigrants coming here raping people that are illegal aliens. They're doing this because I have a European descent. That's why they're doing it.
What the
Oh
heck?
my god damn!
Luke,
That's
you-
exactly why they're doing it. A white male. Oh, white
Oh
male.
my
He's
God,
so
he going
scary.
in.
You come,
What is wrong
you
with you
come out
people?
with, watch your mouth.
Like, how do you live with yourself?
Stop.
So I'm actually a
Look.
European descent.
Stop.
Just a random guy.
It has nothing to do with your skin color. It's what you're saying.
Oh my
is.
god.
It's what you're saying. Now stop.
Luke has already been told that he's not being detained or placed under arrest,
Yeah, he took that as a challenge.
leaving one of the officers wondering where this may be heading.
If anybody else
What's going to be the end result here? It's going to be 10, 15, and 12 or what?
Roxy.
No, this is it, huh?
Legal name is Nina?
Yeah.
Just doing an investigation.
Just nothing's gonna happen.
With your consent,
She's gonna
because
end
this
up
is your
doing that
home,
in the
I
future.
could,
Yeah.
Like, not today. Not today.
Sure enough, the federal agent has a larger plan in motion, one she will not be revealing today. In the meantime, the situation grows more tense when Luke's dad arrives at the scene.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
I wonder if the dad is either, like, because it's either, the dad is either, like, Luke is the trash mob and the dad is the boss, or the dad is like, what the fuck you saying on that internet, boy? I'm gonna take away that motherfucking computer. I wonder which one it's gonna be.
Search the house.
No.
Let's catch him up on everything first.
So you know, it's some of the stuff that Luke's been doing online. Nobody even about it till
on
now.
Instagram, I post things and they take it seriously and they come here and try to threaten us and search the home and think I'm a terrorist or something.
Because some of the stuff he said.
He's the only one who's used the word terrorist, referring to himself. Like, this is, I mean, come on.
Yeah, free speech. I mean, what
free speech?
They've acted like I'm committing a crime.
Quit swearing.
No, this is absurd. I'm angry.
Well, too bad. You can't do crap like this.
So there's First Amendment rights, of course, but when it becomes a written threat, it becomes a big concern.
It's just a joke, and they
This was posted on.
It don't matter, Luke. That's serious. You can't do that.
Because you're not taking it serious. It's not a
So
joke
what do
to
you want
everybody else.
It's not serious at all. It's laughable. It's stupid.
No, it's not. Stop.
I think that they need to get these people under control. There are too many violent political activist speech people on the internet. I think that we need to get a lot more of this. Like, I do. Like, this is, and some of the people that do it repeatedly or like are specific about it, I think we need to lock them up. We do. Like, it's because the thing is, like, this guy is just, I mean, I don't think he doesn't really seem like he's going to do anything bad, but like, I mean, that's what most people seem like until they do something bad. And so, like, I don't want to live in a world where there's like this normalization of violent rhetoric, because I worry that if you have that happen, it becomes manifest. It actually happens. It's true. Like, even though I think that like what he's saying is kind of funny, and you know, I mean, a few things he said I agree with, right? But like overall, like, no, you can't have somebody do this. You can't. Like, there's not a functional world that you can do this with.
With Luke's dad now informed of why they're here.
L-take? Well, what do you mean it's L-take? How's it L-take? So controlled speech? Wait, there are people in this chat right now that are under the impression that you can literally make threats to kill people, and that's in the First Amendment? It's not. It's not. You can't do that. Like, you can't incite violence, you can't threaten to kill people, you can't post a photo and say it's time or something like that. Like, yeah. Like, that's obviously a crime. Duh. I mean, I don't think that we should have any other crimes invented for speech. All I'm saying is that I think we should apply the ones that already exist. What are we doing? What are we doing?
The agent revisits her earlier concern about guns in the home.
I can take all my weapons and put them in a gun safe.
That would be great.
At my shop.
That would be.
Yeah.
I thought they were in your safe in the room.
No,
And this is strictly to control, but this is strictly because of the safety concerns that we're having. As an example, some of the threats were women need to be in mass.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get a gun. That's what I'll do after a public area.
Are you kidding me, Luke?
Are you kidding me? Oh no.
Everyone, that's my instinct. That's what my instincts tell me.
I don't want to hear none of that. I'll
So
take
that's
the
why I'm
guns
for the concerns.
and put them in my gun safe.
What questions do you have for me?
None really. It's all a shock to me. I didn't know any of the pictures. I didn't know any of this
He's
stuff.
gonna get grounded.
Because they all think the buddies he talks to, it's all a big joke to slander different ethnic groups and all the stuff they think is funny.
And that's First Amendment protected.
Yeah.
The thing is that this is information that she has volunteered. I mean, it kind of goes without saying, but like, yes.
It is. No matter how you feel about it, it's First Amendment protected, but what is not
Yeah,
protected
well,
is the written threat. So
You don't go around saying
No, many of the mass shooters have been incels.
Oh yeah, it's.
He goes, yeah, what
It's a joke.
I don't care. You don't say. You don't.
They killed.
Obviously, it's not a joke because the lady's here.
Doesn't mean anything.
It does. No. They don't. I'm 56 years old. I never had the FBI come to my house.
No.
Because
Kind of bullshit.
it's hard to explain to you people.
Well, yeah.
You don't get it. You don't understand me.
Yeah, well, you got a warped way of thinking.
Uh-huh.
When the agent asks for a chance to look in the home and ensure there are no weapons in Luke's room, Luke speaks out against it, and his family seems to lose their patience with the team.
Uh-oh.
There's no charges. They can't search our house. I'm not under arrest.
Wow. Okay, Luke.
They came
Just
here to
Quit running your mouth.
You shut
Go
your
inside.
mouth.
Go inside.
You know what? You need to go. Okay.
This guy is basically the family retard. Everybody is mad at him.
Go inside now, please.
They can see the guns. If I say they can see them.
So he cannot. If the parents say, go ahead and search his room,
He can't say no.
Luke can't
Yeah.
say, I don't want you to search my room.
Because he is an owner.
They can get permission from the
Yeah.
parents.
Why would you consent to a search?
Just shut your face.
Show your stuff. Get it in the.
You're all ridiculous. How do you live with
Just
yourself, you piece of
what?
He's mentally ill.
Watch what you say. Go inside.
Listen, you're not making the situation any better with your negative stuff.
Because you guys need to take it more seriously.
Yeah, well, I'm taking it real serious. That he's moving all the guns out. Yeah, I am.
You gonna take the Xbox
Yeah,
away?
yeah. I'm gonna.
You're going to take the Xbox away from him? Look, I thought cruel and unusual punishment was against the Constitution. You can't just do that.
Well,
No.
this is not the time for that,
Well,
okay?
because I'm trying to get her to
It's
take it
not
more
the time
seriously.
for it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I just now.
Not the time for it.
Just like always, he won't get in trouble for anything.
Okay, how am I not taking it serious when we just found out about it? All the guns are going out.
Because you're trying to get rid
Go,
of me.
Go inside.
go.
I don't feel safe in there by myself with him.
Oh, you know what?
Oh my goodness gracious.
I don't.
Then call somebody and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
How about that?
Uh-huh.
The federal agent and the members of the Edgewater Police Department leave the home
Yeah,
having
they're like, okay, this is going to be a family fucking argument.
obtained enough information to secure a warrant for Luke's arrest. 6 days later, officers descend on the teen's home under the
Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somebody's been a bad boy.
cover of night.
Hands up! Hands up! Come out here!
Walk out straight desk, please.
Oh, no.
All occupants to the residence.
Oh, no.
Don't go back.
No, don't go back inside!
Come out to us with your hands up.
Lucas, hands up!
Everybody hands up.
There's the suspect right there. That's him.
Go.
Lucas, stop, guys. Stop where you're at. Down on the ground. Down on the ground. Lucas, get on the ground.
Are you kidding me?
Put your hands behind your back. You guys know exactly what this is about.
No, we don't. They came the other day.
Don't say anything.
Stand up.
You hear me?
Somebody,
They came the
somebody
other
clear
day,
the
but
channel.
What is it now? What is it
You got a
now?
warrant for his arrest now. Let's go.
What for?
Yeah. The same thing.
Because of the phone?
The same
No,
thing.
you may need the phone.
What was it for?
The same thing. Yep.
See, this is what I always say is that I bet if he wasn't belligerent and annoying and obnoxious to the police, they probably wouldn't have arrested him. For him to be like, yeah, I could see, yeah, I kind of popped off. I got mad over nothing. Like, I get it, right? And yeah, I'm not going to do it again. Like, because I bet they, I wonder if they arrested the other guy. I bet they didn't.
Why is this now?
What do you mean?
Why do they come now? Why
Because it's when we have a warrant for it.
Really?
Yes.
Luke, don't say nothing.
So when you're charged with a crime, they can charge it out one of two ways. They can charge it out by summons, where you get a letter in the mail and say,
Yeah.
you have a court date on this particular date, please come to court. Or they can charge it out by warrant. And in cases that involve violence or potential
They still
threats
would've?
of
You
violence,
think so?
they do it under the cover of darkness, and they do it without telling you. So after that first visit with the FBI, what I would have recommended for him to do, call a lawyer right now. And that lawyer starts interacting.
Immediately leave the country. Immediately buy guns for when they come back, so that way you can defend yourself from like the fucking Patriot Act. Everything. Absolutely, go get a bulletproof vest. Like, get the whole thing ready. You gotta dig a bunker in the backyard right now.
The prosecutor, they would have had a heads up. And what we
Yeah.
do is, okay, well, he'll turn himself in You're gonna do it. Issue the warrant on Friday. He'll turn himself in on Friday.
Turn around, face the bed of the truck. You got anything on you that's gonna poke, prick, stick me?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Gotcha. You've got a warrant for your arrest for written threats to kill or do terroristic attacks. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. Spread your feet.
See, I love this, but the thing that I hate is the fact that you're going after some autistic 19-year-old Instagram incel, and you're not going after the thousands of Reddit psychotic freaks that are talking about killing the president, bombing ICE facilities, tracking people, stalking them, etc. Like, I'm against all of this, but what I really don't like is that there is like a selective enforcement of this. So when I see this guy who is obviously a problem, is obviously bad, but in my opinion, there's like 50 other ones that are like 1,000 times worse than that. You can find them on Reddit right now, and none of those people are getting arrested. This is, I think violence is a disease. It is a virus, and you have to go after all of it. The priority for this is very wrong. I don't understand. And again, like, I have no problem with this guy getting arrested. I agree with it. But the issue is that it's being selectively enforced. And I think it's being selectively enforced, at least, right? Because I never see instances of this happening with all these freaks that are saying bad stuff on the internet constantly. It's so annoying. It's extremely fucking annoying. And then this also goes into, like, remember what I was saying before about how, the way they say, like, oh, right-wing violence, there's so much right-wing violence. Well, yeah, because you never arrest the people that are saying the same shit like this that are left-wing. So it's like you basically create the statistics by enforcing things selectively. I find this to be very problematic. You can't sit here and cheer this kid while the Reddit stuff is not being addressed. Well, yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I'm saying. The state is using the police as a weapon against the nation's people who wish to uphold the original law of the land and constitution. Well, I think very clearly, like shooting up and killing all Jew people like that, that's obviously bad, right? You can't do that. But I'm talking about something different.
This is ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the post, I agree. That was all.
This is not ridiculous.
I think it's ridiculous.
It should be 1,000 times more common. Just round them all up. The problem is they don't have as much concrete evidence against the Reddit people. I don't believe you. I think that, even if you don't have the concrete evidence, just go arrest them anyway. Go arrest them anyway. The process is the punishment. And, oh, well, we didn't have enough evidence to convict you? Okay, well, we just wasted 6 months of your life. So just still do it anyway.
Why didn't they just take him that day then?
Because they didn't have it that day. It requires investigations. This requires time.
Yeah, I know what he was saying. I agree with that. That was all wrong, but...
Well, this is the result of that.
Yeah.
It's taken very seriously. It's taken very seriously, yes.
These young kids...
It's not young kid. It's nothing to do about that.
Well, I think I know the kid.
Yeah. I understand that. I understand he's your son.
Here, put it this
way. He's not going to go kill someone.
Do you know that?
Put it this way, right? So put it this way. If something does happen and we did nothing about it, then, you know...
There's nothing to do. He's here all the time.
But
he's not...
Listen,
he don't leave
he's not in the prison cell. You know?
He never leaves the house. Why am I not surprised?
At the end of the day, you have to understand that kind of stuff can't be taken lightly with the way the world is nowadays.
Yeah.
While Luke's mom heads inside to get a pair of shoes for her son, his dad continues speaking with police officers.
Yeah, for put on the internet, you go to jail for that nowadays?
Yeah, if you're inciting mass murder of particular individuals, absolutely.
If you, what do you got? Name names, or you just?
No, you don't need to. You don't need to name names if you say that you're going to mass kill. Yes. That's not protected. That's not protected speech.
Free speech is a protected constitutional right. However, there is a point where it goes from being free speech to being crime.
Any espousal of violence is no longer free speech. You cannot
go after the people on Twitter. Go after the people on Reddit. Go after the TikTokers that are posting addresses of ICE agents. Like, this is the thing that annoys the fuck out of me. Is like, okay, then do it. Then act on it.
Cite or request or make any attempts to say anything about violence, that becomes no more free speech. If you just simply say, I hate insert X group here, whatever. That is what it is. But you can't start espousing any kind of thing that says, I'm going to kill anybody.
Yeah.
That's where it becomes a problem. A major problem, in fact, because the state of Florida deems it a second-degree felony, punishable by 15 years in prison.
He don't leave the house.
Great. Right now, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Until he's decided he's ready. You can't not take stuff like that seriously, and we will never not take that seriously.
While behind bars, Luke reaches out to his brother in a recorded jail call.
Oh, no.
I don't know what they're thinking, even though I never meant nothing of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, you're just going to have to be honest and tell them that, and you need to apologize. Yeah, I know. It's my friends talk to you or whatever. I don't know if they're going to ask you questions. Well, I'm sure everyone's going to be asking questions. And of course, everyone around here is constantly looking at that for new mug shots because they got nothing better to do. So people are going to find out. Humiliating.
Shouldn't have done it.
I don't know, Luke. Just you need to say some prayers or something.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're acting like I'm getting hung on the gallows in Nuremberg or something. No, but you gotta go through this. I mean, you brought it on yourself.
He did.
Well, yeah, like I knew this would happen. It was just a joke on the internet. It's serious. They can't ignore that. That's how bad things happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke's fears that his friends would all find out were eventually realized as this conversation between Sea Salty Man and the FBI took place after Luke's arrest and his subsequent release from jail on a $10,000 bond.
It's a lot.
Fully aware of Luke's legal consequences, the teen works to make his stance clear.
I'm just going to put this in the record. I won't and can't relate to going and wanting to shoot up a place. That's absolutely mad. But certain people, I guess, can just because that, like, ambiguous anger that has, like, built up in some people, especially like that sit in the house all day. They have no outlet, and all they do is they're chronically online. It's just not healthy.
He's right.
What are your thoughts now, looking in hindsight?
Definitely watch my emotions, and he definitely should do the same. Like, are you talking about, like, what I've learned from the whole experience kind of
Not
thing?
really what you've learned, but what are your thoughts about his likelihood to maybe act on any of these types of threats?
I think that's a joke.
At what point does a joke become a reality?
When it happens.
What's the line?
Very good question. A joke, it depends on, like, certainly, like, the circumstance. But with this, like, with this specific situation, with him going out and harming something, I could sit here and say, because I've known him for so long, that I've seen the patterns, and who knows, but, you know, changes. So, truthfully, I don't know.
The special agent and Edgewater police also visited the home of another of Luke's close friends. According to police records, Luke had sent him what they described as numerous threats and derogatory comments against women.
One being like, I hate women so much it's unreal. Just seeing them makes me seethe with rage. Knowing other men women and I can't makes me see.
So true, brother. So true.
With rage, it makes me want to become a terrorist. In the world. Even if I ascended and somehow attained a woman, I would never truly love
her. I would never.
I just beat her. I hate them.
I just beat her?
From when I read it.
Do you remember reading that?
Remember.
No.
Sounds like he's just kind of got his blockers on and not really paying attention to it.
And I know he's just like I am. We're like, oh yeah, that's them. Whatever. You don't think anything. But then he started saying it, and we're like, whoa, the world's different now. You can't say this and online and certain words, and we've seen it. I mean, we're living it.
Right. And you can call it a joke as much as you like. Right. But a lot of other people have called it jokes. Absolutely. Who have acted out.
Right. And that is very excessive to me. So I would have never imagined him to keep having these. And I hope it is just a kid talking, but that definitely would put a concern that I'm not trying to be mean, but I do think he's not allowed to come around just for...
He can't come over to the house anymore. He wants to kill everybody. Yeah, he can't come over.
I don't want to take any chances.
Yep. According to court documents, 19-year-old Lucas Gregory Nevcherlane was charged with 1 count of written threats to kill or do bodily injury. He entered a plea of not guilty and is currently still out on bond.
Damn.
The case is ongoing, and a pretrial hearing has been set for May 20th, 2026.
Damn, that's in like a month. Holy, written words are ambiguous unless you clarify you're joking. No, I know that. And like, so this is the way I wonder if they gave him his Xbox back. So this is the way I see it. You can't have people. We can't have a society where people are making threats to shoot each other. We can't. We can't make it. We can't have that. Like, now, as much as people might say, "Oh, base," you can't have that happen. Now, that being said, all this being said, I find it to be extremely frustrating that you have people that are making organized efforts, calls to violence, organized real in-person meetings, like these ICE agent people that are trying to stalk these guys and fuck with them. That's where the resources should be going. I'm not saying this guy shouldn't have gotten in trouble. Of course he should have gotten in trouble. But whenever the priorities are on the random fucking stupid moron 19-year-old and not the organized group of Antifa terrorists that are actively going out and doing things, I think there's something that's wrong. I do. I think there's something that's tremendously wrong. It's low-hanging fruit. And it's for optics. Yeah, I don't like the optics of it. I don't like the optics at all. I don't give a fuck about that. And the frustration and unfairness of the enforcement of the law is why you get people calling based on people like Luke. People are tired of this double standard. I think so, too.